All right, my beautiful friends, here we are. It is Tuesday, March 26, 2019, and we have to talk. Let's start off with this. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are higher across the board. Nicely, Dow Jones Industrial Average up about 250 points. What's driving this? Well, let's start off with what happened last night. It was announced that Brexit is being put off. As soon as this news came out, bam! Stock futures vaulted higher. Now, this morning, we got, I'm not making this up, a historic miss with regard to housing starts, which fell off of a cliff big time. I mean, there's no other way to put this. An abysmal piece of economic news. That's enough to push stocks higher. Number 3, auto sales falling off of a cliff. Another round of bad economic news. Stocks higher. Now, the other thing that's in play here, no secret, it's all over the news outlets. Last night, Israel pounded Gaza. This is pushing crude oil higher. Energy stocks are what is leading the market right now. Some may say that this was a ploy to do exactly that. I mean, we get round after round after round of bad economic news, but Brexit seems to be overwhelming the markets right now, along with the bad economic news, pushing stocks higher. Crude oil, $60 a barrel. Energy stocks leading. I mean, it's an incredible situation, but that's where we are today. And we're going to see how this plays out. Bond market is still a disaster area. Although, again, they are trying to downplay this over and over and over again. It's incredible. It really is. I mean, if this is not Twilight Zone, I don't know what is. The truth. With regard to my position on IWM, I am still holding it. I have not hedged that position yet, although I know some of you have. So I wake up this morning and I'm looking at my email box and, Greg, I'm hedging my position. Okay, well, you could do that if you want to. I don't see a reason yet to do it, but I'll keep you all on top of it. If I close my position, I'll let you know. Twitter and Facebook, that's where I will post it. That's the only places where I'll post it. So follow me on Twitter or Facebook. And if I decide to hedge my position, I will post exactly how I'm doing that as well. Look, I'm trying to help. You know that. But there is no way to foresee this, what's going on here. So there's just no way. With regard to Brexit, am I surprised that they're pushing it off? No, of course not. Because it would hurt the markets. They don't want that to happen. Bad economic news, I mean historic bad economic news on the housing front. Housing starts, I mean, it's incredible. That is stock market positive. Why? Because the Fed's going to have to make up the difference. Auto sales falling off of a cliff. Also stock market positive. I know how crazy this sounds. But again, that means the Fed is going to have to cut rates moving forward. This issue with trouble in the Middle East, it's the same story all the time. It's a ploy. Push crude oil higher, energy stocks will gain, stocks go up. You want to talk about, there's no bigger game in the history of the world than what is occurring here. And it's twisted and very damaging moving forward. All right, with that said, let's keep our eyes on all this. What do you think about what's going on here? Is it incredible to you? Brexit, abysmal economic news. I mean, we couldn't have gotten worse on the housing front. Auto sales, this is something we've known for a while. I think the miss with housing starts, that came out of left field, but it's enough to push stocks higher as well. Fed's going to have to keep printing, buying the debt. A rate cut is coming. There's no doubt about it. And crude oil being higher because of Middle East trouble. I mean, you know, this has been going on since time immemorial and is also used as a ploy too. Prop up crude oil, it pushes energy stocks higher, boom, the entire stock market rises. All right, with that said, I will see you at the end of the day.